All right, so it's around 10 after 9 a.m. August the 13th, 2020. And I asked all the tenants that are having problems in their units to be down here for 9:30 when Patrick Erskine from the city property property enforcement bylaw standards is coming here to meet and do an inspection on my particular unit. I'm kind of surprising Patrick Erskine by having all these people show up. So we've got this many people that are out already waiting for him to show up so they can say their piece to him, to let him know that this is an entire building problem that Magna is not dealing with, and he's going to hear it from each and every one of these tenants personally. So yeah, let's hope that something positive comes from all of this work that all of us tenants have to keep putting in to try and get rid of these pests. And now there's a tenant that's talking to Magna on the phone.
That's cool, it's fine.
So we all live here. We are all tenants that are having nothing but issues within the building. Okay, I'm just getting it from my own YouTube channel documentation. And here we finally have a bylaw officer, so I'm hoping we can start getting things done. So I'm going to go for my appointment now. I just wanted this for my video documentation. You guys are all tenants having issues with pests, right? Yep. Every single one of you guys? Yep. Unfinished maintenance too? Yep. Mold, mildew?
Ignored maintenance.
Mold, mildew?
This is a real thing.
So in 4 days I'll have a negative test and you're going to have to come and inspect my unit.
That's fine.
Perfect.
So what's the process here for launching a complaint? You call the city, make a complaint.
And what's the process when this many people in a building?
Okay. There's a process to make a complaint. Just make the complaint. So we all individually have to make the complaint. Yes, exactly. I can't just solicit
So
information.
when I called, because I called last time, and I believe it was you. Is this the same guy, Sean?
Yes, this is the guy that I told everybody in the building to call, so we had the same file with the same person.
Is this like during lockdown when there's a
Yes.
And you said that the guy going around the building telling everyone to call.
That's me.
Not how that works.
That's
we
me.
can't all just call and launch complaints. So then how do we launch complaints?
I didn't,
Because we're not
well,
allowed
you're
to do
twisting
it
my words. I didn't
individually.
say that.
No. That is exactly what you said.
I'm not
so,
here to get into an argument. Okay, you want to make a complaint?
Ryan,
Call the
breathe.
city.
Just breathe.
Sean provided the information. Don't call me directly. I cannot lodge complaints on your behalf. You have to call through the process. Call the city. Call city. Contact the city. You didn't contact me directly.
I contact you directly through the Property Standards Bylaw Enforcement Agency number. The only difference to contact you is your extension 4150.
Sean provided information. I can't directly make the complaint for you. Contact the city.
Hi, Grandma.
Give your information. They'll lodge a complaint. That's how you do it.
When I call,
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 including me, 12 including my daughter, tenants that are standing outside right now that have nothing but bed bug and cockroach infestation.
Okay.
and you had said you can't come and do an inspection because
Was
of the
this
COVID
months
thing.
ago during COVID?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I could not. We were not doing any interior
Yeah,
inspections
I get
due
that,
to
but
COVID.
you can do them now though, right?
Very limited. And Sean knew that. So you have to make an appointment, and it's literally in and out. We have to identify the issues, discuss on the phone. That's why I was Sean. I literally go in, do what I gotta do now.
It was 2
I'm not
seconds,
gonna
2
dilly-dally
seconds.
Because I can't due to COVID, right?
Right.
So if I'm gonna do an inspection, my scope of work has to be identified before I do the inspection.
Your scope of work has been identified because I've been uploading you videos for 3 months now of the whole building.
I have to use my own information, Sean. Anybody can take a photo. I can't use your evidence, okay? I have to use my evidence.
Okay, so everybody that makes separate complaints, make sure you send photos from your own file.
I'm not your enemy, right?
No, he's not our enemy, but we need him to get help.
In a mob. I don't know what you organized, Sean.
I just wanted to make it very clear to you that this is a whole building situation by how many tenants are out here waiting to see you. Because we all try to communicate with Paul Magna. We all try to communicate with Paul Magna and they don't reply. They don't do anything.
I get a complaint, I deal with it. Sean made a complaint, I came out and dealt with it. Okay?
No, it's not dealt with yet. You've come and inspected it. You've inspected it, yes. It's not dealt with yet.
There's a process, Sean.
Okay, so what is the process? Please explain it to us.
Well, you're gonna get what you do with the owner. So right now I gotta send an order to the Magna. It's under the Ontario Building Code.
Yeah.
Okay. And they have time, and that's how you deal with it.
And when Magna doesn't reply, or they reply with faulty work orders that we've never signed off on.
Well,
What did you expect today?
I expected when I talked to Sean, I made an appointment to meet with him, go up to his unit only, in and out.
What did you expect today, though? Like,
Oh, we got another tenant coming out. We got another tenant coming out.
I have another appointment. Sean, I don't know what you expected here. I have other appointments with other citizens in the city, okay? I made an appointment with Sean.
I'm just hoping that you go back to your bosses and you let them know what happened here
No, I
today.
don't live here. I'm not experienced what you experience. So whatever you feel and whatever emotions you have, maybe direct it towards them. Because I don't live here. I don't know how you feel.
You don't know how I feel. I've been sending you videos for months showing you the bed bug bites on my legs, how I feel about it. How my daughter's going back to school. I'm just fortunate enough she hasn't had no bed bug
I had an
bites.
appointment with you. I didn't expect to meet the whole building on the side.
But
okay?
the
I have
attitude that
other
you're having right
appointments
now, it
also.
seems like you really don't care about us.
Sean, I went up to your unit. I saw the problem.
Yeah.
That's step one.
Okay.
Step two is going through the process, building orders. Okay. That's the next
so are
step.
you going to come back every day to see every one of us?
I
Is
have
that
to.
what you're gonna tell
There's
me?
We will when he gets our calls and we go through our COVID-19 screening.
Thank you.
And if we have symptoms that are that's similar to COVID, go get tested so you can prove
We're
you're
living in a
not.
whole new world, people. Okay, there's
Yeah.
COVID, a pandemic. We might next month might be a lockdown again. I can't do any interior inspections. Okay,
Right.
so there is a process involved. Please follow the
So
process.
you're already trying to be negative already.
How am I being negative?
Trying to say, oh, we're going to get
But there are other steps.
I didn't say you're gonna get
There are
COVID
other steps
again.
to take here.
I'm just at the provincial government having a lockdown next month. We don't know what's gonna happen in the winter. I don't know. But right now,
understand that.
if you want to make a complaint, make a complaint. We'll go through the process like I did with Sean.
But with everything also unknown about
Do you have a
COVID,
card that you can give us?
Okay.
This, I don't.
Hey, hey guys, can you stop for a second? I want to ask them a very important question.
If you want to make an a complaint, you gotta do it through the proper channels. What Sean was doing, putting my information up, I can't do that. Make it through the proper channels. It will get dealt with.
You'll be here tomorrow.
So
I
that
don't have access to make complaints.
that number that I gave you guys, don't use the extension number because the extension brings you to his voicemail. Just call the number; it'll bring you right to City Hall, and then make your complaint right there.
Thank you.
Okay, now, okay,
Not my.
everybody, be quiet for a second, please. Very important
I cannot
question.
make complaints on your behalf. You have to make complaints.
Okay, Patrick, I have a very important question. Once all these complaints are submitted separately to the city and they see that it is a serious problem, and you guys have tried to reach out with Paul Magna and get his information back, what he's answering to what we're saying,
Question
what will happen after that?
after what?
If the findings are that Paul Magna has neglected through the evidence that we're all
I already
providing?
said you'll get an order to fix the problem.
Right.
And if he doesn't do that, then what
Well,
happens?
we don't know yet. We'll take the next step as needed.
take the, yeah,
We can contract the work out if we have to. When we got Apex to go into your unit for you,
Yeah.
something like that.
And that was only because I called you basically screaming and yelling, this isn't getting
It was a
done.
unique situation. You weren't calling screaming at
No,
me.
I wasn't
If anything,
screaming,
you
but
flooded my emails daily.
I was
But
very
regardless-
upset, clearly.
Regardless, a unique situation. We couldn't do interior inspections at that time due to COVID.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I understood
That
that.
was a unique situation.
Yeah. Okay. So when
Regularly, not just once, one order.
when you made the agreement,
Every 3 or 4 months.
can you let me finish, please?
I have to
When you
go.
ma-
I
when
have
you
another
made the
point. I'm
agreement
very
with
sorry. You
Paul,
have my contact information. You got to reach out to me. Sean,
when
know
you
that I
made
have
the
appointments.
agreement with
Thank you,
Paul
everybody.
Magna
I
to come
appreciate
spray
it.
my unit, was it for just bed bugs or for bed bugs and cockroaches? Because he said it was just bed bugs. All right, have a good day, Patrick. Thank you for coming anyways. So there's a closet door that's never ever been able to hang up because the hinges are broken. I've been here 2 years. I have put in a request for new doors and that never happens. You can see them all nested right up in there anyways. There's one back there. Let's check this one. I bet you this one's worse. There we go. And I just shot back these guys out about a week ago. I have to do it every week, otherwise they just get caked. Sorry, the shadow keeps getting in my way. And this is my front door area. This is the only place that I really get infestation is my front door area. Sorry, I'm stuck to one of my glue pads. Stuck to one of my sticky pads that I have to leave in there. This shop vac, I can literally pick it up and go bang on the ground and 50 or 60 bugs will come flying out of it. underneath my fridge. I have to have it caked with sticky pads. So, and this is as far as the city Patrick Erskine property enforcement bylaw standards came into my unit. He only came into here. He never bothered to inspect, you know, the rest of my unit. So it's always kept clean anyways, and I've sealed everything. Every nook and cranny in my unit is sealed. I barely ever get bugs back there, especially since Apex left me these sticky things, and then I went and bought my own box of sticky pads. Since having all these sticky pads in the front, I haven't really seen any cockroaches over on the other side of my unit over there. My daughter's room is still storage room. It's been since the middle of May that we've been waiting for it to get sprayed. And my bathroom vent, I can't even let fresh air in here because there's no window. If I leave that open, it just bugs come in by the masses. I put a note there asking them to spray inside, but the cockroaches have still never been sprayed for. Only that 2-minute live stream video that I have of Paul treating for bed bugs and cockroaches in and out of my unit in less than 2 minutes. So that noise that you just heard was the sound of my front door opening, Paul Magna entering the unit, and in a second you're going to hear him talking to Debbie, the manager of the building. She stood at the door of the unit while Paul came in. Literally just walked into my living room, shot a couple of corners, sprayed the bottom of my couch, and then ran out of my unit. Look where his wind is right there, that little piece of paper on the side of my cupboard. It is taped to every single door hinge, letting him know that they're nesting areas with live cockroaches in it that I've been vacuuming out, which I also sent him videos of too. Hey, Sean. So anyways, yeah, that's you know, just kind of shows how much carelessness has put into his sprays. So if you listen very closely right there 2 seconds before just now, you can hear bung, bung. That is my front doorway back out to the hallway, him leaving my unit. He had to pull it twice because you have to pull it really hard to shut it because I have it sealed with silicone caulking all the way around it. So it is airtight to stop the infestation from coming in from the hallways. And that's it. The spray is done, guys. There is my dresser there with a tape note on it that says, please spray inside of me, on the work order that they gave me, letting me know that they were coming in to spray and what I needed to do to get ready for it, said I needed to empty all of my dressers and have all the clothes bagged up. So why did he not spray inside of my dresser? Why did he not spray inside of my cupboards? Why did he not flip my couch back up instead of only spraying the underside of my couch, and inspect the couch and spray the couch properly? He keeps claiming that he was only there for bed bugs when he knows full well he was there for bed bugs and cockroaches, because like I've said in the very first email I ever sent him, it was all documented by video and text in the email that I clearly had cockroach and bed bug infestation, and it was only due to unfinished maintenance that was left behind by the building plumber contractor, and then after that the building managers who failed to come back and finish patching those holes up that their plumbers left underneath my bathroom sink, which allowed all of the infestation into my house. There was no way I could stop it. I have done everything I can possibly do to stop the infestation, and now I am doing everything I can possibly do to get Paul Magna to get